Nah, as a grown man, laying on your stomach in general is extremely homosexual. I sleep be like. I went bald and my head looks like a BBC now. You could have said anything else. Unpopular pet peeve, music thread edition. If you see I'm singing the song word for word, now is not the time to try to hold a conversation with me. You Buddha go dance at Junior's bachelor party? Y'all, tell her it's a prank. Text yo mama and say, I ought to slap DF out of you. I ought to slap DF out of you. Slap who, ho? You. Slap who, me? If you ever slap me I'll beat your fat ass. I'm your mom. You ever get bold enough to put your hands on me, the helicopter will be landing to pick your ass up. Disrespectful fat bastard. You ever hit me, watch how I make your mouth leak. Big ankle ass. Better yet, I am on my way. It's a prank mama, I was playing. Playing my ass. It's not a joke to me. You ever hit me I'll warm your big ass up. Big back bastard. At my funeral I want a group of Italian guys to walk up to my coffin in all black suits and say, I'm gonna miss you, boss. So my family think I had something big going on. So I went to a sexual health clinic today in my power chair, and I swear to God. The woman was already trying to direct me out of the door, before I opened my mouth to say I had an appointment. Then she stops, and goes, you have an appointment here? Yes, my good bench. Crisps have sex too. When it's hot as f and someone asks you a dumbass question. Solid advice. When your partner tells you she cheated on you, I know there's a temptation to ask, with who? Resist it. Instead ask, with whom? Speak good English no matter the circumstances. Now in those circumstances it is appropriate to ask, with whomst, for emphasis. Me, I just love what this guy did. Twitter, this guy is trash. In '79 they stole a pencil from a child who was born without a head. Me, okay, I just like that one thing, though. Twitter, you support robbing headless kids? Me, no, My mama, I heard on Facebook that you're decapitating babies. After the Chinese rocket hit me and I'm on the way to the international court case. Please see cashier. Actually, I'm fucking leaving. What were you bullied for, growing up? When I was fat as for junior class, seniors used to make me rap Rick Ross lyrics with my shirt off. American politics is pro wrestling to me. I would say both to engineer drama, to talk about it on social media, therefore getting people involved. What you all taking you all mamas to eat it on Sunday? We got food on the house. Men are coming to an end. Men. April 2nd. May 31st. Why can't basketball players go on vacation? 'Cause they can't travel. This has been me at my homeboy party every 5 minutes checking Dogecoin. Bro told them, send the bottle back. Bro, what? Bro? OMFG. Ever see someone horny tweeting and be like, ew? Me when I read my tweets the following morning. Who you coughing at? I tried to sneak back in the house this early morning. My grandma was up at the kitchen table reading the Bible. Why is there a gun? In case they don't have insurance after the surgery. I always laugh when I remember I hugged my first therapist. And she texted me, don't ever do that again, before I hit the end of the street. My life is a sketch now. A 23-year-old woman was accidentally given 6 doses of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. This new Marvel phase has some great origin stories. You accidentally carried it wrong back home from the airport, only to find out that it's filled with stolen government cash. 100 million. As a child of God, what will you do? Give God his 10%. Betty White is so old, that she starred on a 7-season TV show about being old, that went off the air before most of you were born. The funny thing about having female friends is their boyfriends really be jealous. Dog, I know her for real. She's a terrible person low-key. In all actuality you deserve better. That's my dog Lil Mao. Bro, I've been single for a lil while now and getting to know people and dating is the worst shit ever. Lamau, how do you all do this on a regular basis? People really be fucking stupid. I'm Buddha, move to the mountains and marry a bush or some shit. Apartment hunting is so exhausting. Like, why do you have 23 photos of the lobby and pool? My daughter, Dad, can I get $20? Me. I ordered a large fry at Five Guys, and the cashier damn near pulled me to the side to make sure I knew what I was doing. Apple Music, here is a list of your most played artists for the year. Spotify, you like data, bitch? Here is a PhD thesis showing how your trends in music over the decade mirrors your depression. Also, here's the song that you were conceived to. You just know the Americans are gonna be making films about COVID-19 where they make it out like they single-handedly ended the whole pandemic themselves. Someone like The Rock will play the badass scientist who finds the cure, while also fighting terrorists, for some reason. People who are really into weed will hand me some weed and be like, "Doesn't this smell exactly like caramelized strawberry cheesecake?" Like, no, MF, that smells like weed, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. My daughter said, "Daddy, we are not friends with Brooklyn because she said I dress weird." No questions asked. Now I got beef with a 4-year-old named Brooklyn and her father. I don't make the rules to this gang shit. I just play my role. Marry a guy who will email you when you block him. Fellas, marry a woman that doesn't play these kinds of games. Y'all did not get bullied for liking anime. Y'all got bullied because you did shit like growl at people in class and ninja sprinted to the lunchroom. Be honest with yourselves, please. GoFundMe, 2012, just a cool little website where your friends can support your projects. GoFundMe, 2021, the backbone of the American healthcare system. I'm mad teachers told us. If you don't do well in school, you're gonna be the garbage man. And never told us the garbage man made more than them. How can psychology majors be depressed? Like, bro, just look at your notes. When the teacher walks up to you during an exam, and looks at your paper, then shouts out, "Guys, please make sure you read the questions carefully."